Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good middle of the night, whatever time you may find this video. You are tuning in to the Eagle Soaring High, Channel 1 broadcast. I am your host, Minister Antoine Williams, aka Eagle Soaring High. I want to encourage you to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channels. Eagle Soaring High Channel 1 and Eagle Soaring High Channel 2 Fireside Chat with Eagles. And I am back with another video. Yes, I'm back with another video. This is a video that I'm going to call an announcement video. This is going to be my announcement video. My video to announce my new series that is coming out soon. I want you to look forward to it. Before I tell you about that series, let's rewind back just a little bit. I want to thank all of you that have supported me when I did my A Broken Woman Can Heal series. A Broken Woman Can Heal series. Got I just finished that series up. I just finished that series up. So by the time you see this, the last two videos would will have premiered and aired. Uh, so I'm thankful for that, and I am excited about that. I'm excited about this new series that I'm about to do that will be coming soon. I am excited about it. Last year, God dropped a series in my spirit, and it came to be because I was watching this pastor on television, Bishop Ellis the Third. Bishop Ellis the Third. He's the pastor of Greater Grace Temple. I was watching his telecast on the internet, and it was an older telecast. Um, it was around Easter time or so, and he did an illustration sermon entitled "To Hell and Back," I believe was the name of it. And I was watching this illustrative sermon over the internet, and I began to think about Jesus' last days or last hours uh, of him moving towards the end of his journey on the earth. And I began to look at the scripture and go through it. And as I began to look, I began to see things within the text that I had not seen before. And this happens when you begin to look not only through your eyes, but through the eyes of God. And when you begin to look through the eyes of God, you begin to see stuff, see things in the scripture that you didn't notice before. And I had heard these scripts. I had heard uh, pastors and leaders preach from these particular scriptures for years and years and years. Even myself, as a minister, preach from these scriptures and preach from these particular texts concerning the last hours of Jesus' life on the earth. And again, I began to see things that I had not seen before. I began to catch revelation on the things that I had not seen in the past. And so at that moment, I knew that I wanted to do a series on that subject and the life of Jesus um, as he began to move towards the last hours of his life. And at that time, in that moment, I began to receive revelation. I'm sorry, you all, this is our new cat that we got. And he's just jumping all into the, wants to jump into the frames, and his tail just wagging. He's trying to get some attention. Okay, uh, back to my subject. So at this time, I had been looking at these scriptures and this text, and as I looked at them, I knew I wanted to do a series on them, on these scriptures, on the text of his life, and I got at that time a three-part message um, from these scriptures, and I wanted to do it last year, but I didn't get a chance to do it last year, and so I just came to the conclusion that it just wasn't the right time or the right season to have done this series. So to forward fast, to forward fast into this present time, again, I was up, I couldn't sleep, and I was scrolling through the internet, and I ran right into um, Bishop's Bishop Ellis the third's illustrative sermon, again entitled "To Hell and Back." And I was sitting there watching it once again, and I began to watch the the story come to life. But I began to look again at the text, at the scriptures, once again, and I began to look at it not through my eyes again, but through the eyes of God, as I had done last year. And as I looked at the text, again, I began to get new revelation. I began to get a fresh revelation from heaven once again. And I said, okay, this year I'm going to do this. And I started writing, making notes, and writing down the scripture and all, writing it all down, and begin to look at it again and begin to see again that new revelation. Again, I had heard people, I had heard pastors, I had heard leaders preach and teach from these texts, these these scriptures, but I had not heard anyone preach or teach, even myself, preach or teach and give what I begin to see locked up in these passages of scripture. And so I said, okay, I want to do the series. This year I'll do the series. And as I began to continue to look and look deeper through the eyes of God, uh, at these scriptures, that three part series that had come together last year has now become a 6-part series. Yes, a 6-part series. And I cannot wait to share this series with you. It is so uh, amazing and funny that this has got to be the right season for this series to come forth. And so I was, like I say, writing down the scriptures and writing down notes and um, trying to pinpoint the title for this series. And when I moved out of the way, God then began to speak to me and drop uh, everything I needed in my spirit. So this is going to be a 2-part series. I'm calling the first part Volume 1, and then the second part of this series will be Volume 2. So my new series that God has given me that I'm going to be sharing with you all soon. I'm going to be sharing it with you all soon. Is entitled The Road of Redemption series. Yes, The Road of Redemption series. I am so excited about this. We're going to take a walk down this road of redemption from the garden all the way to the cross. And in this series, the Road of Redemption series is going to be a 6-part series. A 6-part series. Again, it's entitled The Road of Redemption series. And it's going to be a 6-part series that I'm excited and will soon be um, recording and uploading for you all to listen to. I am excited about it. I really am. And then there is the second part of this series. that I'm going to call Volume 2. And it's called The Redemption Call from the Cross series. The Redemption Call from the Cross series. And this is going to be volume 2, and it's going to be a 7-part series. A 7-part series that I'm going to be doing as soon as I can. So the first volume and the first part of this series is going to be called The Road of Redemption series. And we're going to um, take a look at the the process and go down the road of redemption from the garden down to the cross. And as I said, it's going to be an old word, but new revelation is coming. New revelation is coming. There are some things that God has shown me through this these passages of scriptures for each of these messages that's going to be a part of the Road of Redemption series. I'm excited. I can't wait to share this series with you. And then there will be part 2, or rather volume 2, the Redemption Call from the Cross series. The Redemption Call from the Cross series. Now, this is going to be a 7-part series, which you all probably have figured out by now that I'm going to be dealing with the the last 7 words of the cross, the last 7 words of the cross. But we're first going to go down the road of redemption and move from the garden down to the cross. And once I've concluded this this series, the Road of Redemption series, volume 1, then I'm going to then go over and deal with the redemption call from the cross series. So what am I saying? That there is redemption even while he was on the cross and preparing to take his last breath. Um, he made 7 statements from the cross while he was on the cross. And I'm called, even though they're called the 7 last words, the 7 last words or sayings of the cross, there was redemption. There was redemption, even still calling from the cross. And with these 7 sayings, prayerfully, I'll be able to show you that there was redemption even through these 7 sayings on the cross. So I'm excited about sharing these with you all. and they will definitely be coming soon. I'm going to get I'm going to start soon to pre I'm going to start soon recording the Road of Redemption series and then conclude that, and then I will do the Redemption Call from the Cross series. So I want you all to look forward to that, as well as um, more content creators and subscribers that I will be honoring and saluting. So look forward to that. Um, for me to be recording and uploading for you all more uh, content creators and subscribers that I am honoring and saluting, and um, my brand new series that will be coming forth entitled The Road of Redemption series and the Redemption Call from the Cross series. This is um, my announcement update, my announcement video. Um, Getting ready to get off and move on. So this is the Eagle Soaring High, Channel 1. Um, and I am your host, Minister Antoine Williams, aka Eagle Soaring High. Let me clarify something before I end this video. My honoring and saluting subscribers and content creators is going to be on my Eagle Soaring High Channel 1 page, and um, my new series, The Road of Redemption series, will be on my Eagles Soaring High Channel 2 Fireside Chat with Eagles. What I am going to do is I'm going to share this series to my first series. I'm going to share this series to my first channel, Eagles Soaring High Channel 1, so that you'll be able to find them in a playlist on both of my channels. All right, I think that is it. So, again, will you take the time to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel, Eagle Soaring High Channel 1 and Eagle Soaring High Channel 2 Fireside Chat with Eagles. We say it again, Eagle Soaring High Channel 1 and Eagle Soaring High Channel 2 Fireside Chat with Eagles. Again, you can look forward, and it's coming soon, my new series, The Road of Redemption series, and the Redemption Call from the Cross series. You can expect to see those two series soon. And will you also check my first channel out to see who will be honored and saluted this Thursday at 5 o'clock a.m. p.m. God bless you. I can see I'm getting tired now. It's kicking in. But like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel, Eagle Soaring High Channel 1 and Eagle Soaring High Channel 2. May God bless you. May God keep you. May His love forever shine upon you. Until the next time, stay blessed and safe and in the arms of the Master. God bless you. I will see you in the next video.